Hey guys, it's me and it's Single Ladies Saturday. Yeah, this is a new collab and it's all about using those products that are, sitting in a drawer somewhere, not getting used, just, singles. You can use single eyeshadow, regular singles. You can use the loose eye pigments. You can use the liquids. There's pencils. There are so many eyeshadows that do not come in a palette. And that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to try to just use this for an excuse to use some of those things that we just never seem to reach for, but they're beautiful. So I think first off, I'm going to use this pink and this green loose. I don't know, pink and green together. I don't know. But for a background shade, you know what? I don't even know. I think I'm just going to use this. It's a Jeffree Star. I have no idea. Like, does Jeffree even put the names on the back? Oh, yes, he does. He does. This is Private Island. I have no idea which palette this would have come in, but there it is. So I'm just going to tap into it a little bit because we all know how Jeffree, we all know, okay. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. It is super warm here in Florida. This might have been too dark, but oh well, sometimes it'd be like that. So it did rain today, so it cooled down enough that I was able to turn the air conditioner off for a little while. But trust me when I tell you, every single fan in the house is running, because it's still, and even though it rained, which it's been raining all around me, and just been like humidity factor 20,000 here, because it's not raining here. So it finally did rain here, so the humidity factor has gone down from like 20,000 to like 10,000. So you don't quite feel like you're breathing water, because that's what it usually feels like. You can feel the water in the air coming into your lungs. But it ain't right, and it tires you out. But quick. Okay, so done that. Now I think, should we do the pink on the inside, on the inner, or the green? I'm thinking I want to do the green on the outside. So I'm going to use this liquid primer, which I know it looks blue, but trust me, when you put it next to a blue, oh yeah, hello, all of a sudden it's not blue anymore, right? So there's that. Anyways, this is a totally, I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Maybe. Just a little. I think that's probably more than enough. Okay, and I've got the fan blowing on me. That could be a really bad thing. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to open this up. Say a prayer, everybody. Please, God, don't let the fan blow this stuff all over the place. Okay. Oh, this is prettier in person. Like, it's prettier open than it is on the outside. Shoot. It's green, but it's a duochrome. Oh, you can't see it. There's purple in them there colors. Okay, what did I say I was going to do with this? I'm going to go on the outside. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to kind of spread this out a little bit. I've never done this before, so yeah, there's that. This is actually a primer, so hopefully this will work. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of tap this in. Ooh. And then I'm going to kind of swirl it around in the lid a little bit, so hopefully, you know, we have some kind of possible control. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, and we're just going to go, oh, okay, I don't even really, green is not my thing. But you guys, that's, I don't know, especially mixed with that blue a little bit, I think. Whoa. Wow, huh? Okay, so let's get a little bit more of this off the bat. I mean, we're just taking a little bit. There's so much there. I just wasted a whole bunch of it, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Okay, and I'm going to go in here. I'm going to dip in again. And I'm going to use the lid to kind of like smush it around a little bit. That, I don't know if you can see that. It's green. It's got a purple shift. I can't get it to shift purple on the camera, but oh well. Okay, and we're going on this eye. This may or may not be the best brush for this. It's a little wide for where I'm trying to start, which is why I'm getting like so much right here. But you know, this is part of the process, is do it and learn, right? Okay, maybe come out a little bit further on this one. I don't know if it'll pick up the shift or not, but whew. Okay, and let's wipe up this one off. I'm gonna do just mainly the lid. Okay, now we're gonna use the pink, and we're gonna put just like, I'm gonna try to put even less. Okay, is that even possible? I'm not sure, because woo, teensy little amount here. Teensy. That's like, I'll tell you, and if you only use that much, how long is this gonna last, right? Okay, and I think I'm gonna use the same brush because I wiped it off really good. This is, it's not very opaque, but I think with the pink underneath of it, the pink primer, it's gonna be really pretty. So first we're gonna, ooh, that actually might not have been enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some on the brush. This is so pretty, so pretty. And it's very, like, it looks really pink, but it's got a lot of different other colors at work in there. Okay, and mirror would be good. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think I'm gonna need more of the primer. sure. We're gonna try the finger technique, which my nails are starting to grow, so it's a little difficult. See what I mean? It's not real opaque, but ooh, okay, that's rather pretty. Okay, so that's the way to do that. Woo! Woo, okay, and let's wipe this off. And we're gonna go back. Just the rest of this, which, lesson learned, I went too light. That was not enough, but you know, sometimes it be like that. Okay, and pick some up on the brush, and then swirl it around in the cap a little bit, just to get that to really get on there. And we're gonna do the, you know, the finger technique application on this side as well, but I think it works better if you can get something down first. Kind of gives it something to stick to. It's not bad really, but you know, when we put the sparkly on there, it's gonna be so much better. Okay, and I wish it, no I don't. I was gonna say, I wish I had a shorter nail on this side, but no, that's not true. I don't wish that at all. I wish all my nails were long and luxuriously beautiful. Okay, and I think mixing it with the primer like that on the brush helps to prevent a lot of fallout that you might otherwise have, you know, glitter all over your face. Ooh. Okay, you guys, that's not crazy about this light. Maybe a little brighter. Okay. All right, guys, I am going to go and put on some mascara, maybe a little lip, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not doing the whole, you know, earrings and everything, but I think a little lip, a little mascara really helps to bring it out. So let's take a look. This is Luxe B Aesthetics. No shade color. I believe Alice sent that one to me, and this one, this one just has a really cool design on the top, but no, okay, let me see, possibly on, you know, nope, they don't want you to know. So that's the logo, but there's no name on it. But I hope that you can catch the purple in that green, because and I did put a little bit of the pink on my lip, because it's a thing that I do. But So what do you think, guys? I challenge everybody out there to get into those things that are sitting in a drawer that you just never touch, and you know, touch them. Also, this is an open collab. Anyone with a YouTube channel is invited to you know, participate. Comment below. And you know, if you have an Instagram, I can add you to our chat room. It's the first and third Saturday of the month. The most low pressure collab in the world, because if you want to do a video, awesome. If you don't want to do a video, there's no pressure about it. Some weeks there's probably going to be a lot, and some weeks there might not be any. So no pressure. But hopefully inspiration, and get you to use those singles that you just don't seem to be able to make time to use. Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, ba-bum bum. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.